Hi everyone. Welcome to episode 141 of Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the 𝗦𝘂𝗿𝗃𝗵, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips as always. I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. Be sure to hit that like button if you're excited about today's episode, and please share it with some people that you care about. I greatly appreciate that. First, and most importantly, I want to wish my mom, Susie Phillips, a very happy birthday. Thank you for all that you have done and continue to do for me, for Courtney, and your grandsons. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day today, and I love you very much. So today, I'm going to reflect on the 21st anniversary of 9/11 that took place yesterday. 21 years ago, on September 11th, 2001, nearly 3,000 people lost their lives on that fateful Tuesday morning. I, like many of you, sat in front of a TV screen, shocked, confused, and frightened, to say the least. Genelle Guzman McMillan had been in New York City for 2 years after arriving from her native Trinidad, working on the 64th floor of Tower 1 in the World Trade Center as an office temp for the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. And by all accounts, she was loving her job. But on September 11th, 2001 at 8:46 a.m., a jet hijacked by Islamic terrorists hit the top floors of her 110-story building, also known as the North Tower. The explosion shook her floor below. After hearing a second explosion and feeling the effects from another hijacked jet hitting the South Tower next door, she and a coworker named Rosa decided it was time to evacuate, and they began walking down the staircase. In high heels and with her feet aching, the then 30-year-old stopped on the 13th floor to take them off. In a jam-packed, chaotic staircase, at 10:28 a.m., the tower collapsed. Everything just went boom, she recalled. Everything was crumbling around me. The tower was quite literally falling on top of her. Guzman McMillan would be buried for more than a day. I felt like I was there forever, she said. I thought I was dreaming. I just figured this had to be a dream. This was not happening. And I didn't know if anyone was going to find me. I just laid there. I could hear everything that was going on. I heard someone cry out for help in a very faint voice. I could hear the trucks and the walkie-talkies going off. But I couldn't call out for some reason, she said. Dust in my mouth, my nose. I was just laying there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. And the pain was real. It was a sharp shooting pain, like steel was sticking through my side into my stomach. I only had my left hand loose, and I was trying to position myself to ease that pain, but it didn't help. I tried to push my head out, but I realized that it was wedged and stuck under the debris. At that point, I was thinking, I'm gonna die. I knew I wasn't gonna get out. I was preparing myself to die, she explained. And then, at the very moment when Genelle was resigned to giving up, just when she said, I can't take this anymore, she heard someone call out to her, I got you. I got you. My name is Paul. He reaches down, grabs her hand, and begins to tell her, you're going to be fine. I am not going to let you go. Genelle spent 27 hours in the rubble before rescuers arrived. Her right leg was crushed, her head swollen, her face burned. She was hospitalized for over a month. Genelle was the last person pulled out of the rubble from 9/11. My question for you today is, how many people in your world are stuck in the rubble? Maybe it's you listening right now. If it is you, put out your hand and seek help. If it isn't you, look for the hands of others. Listen for the subtle hints of distress from coworkers, friends, and family. I know I've said this before, but it bears repeating. Everyone has something. Some of those somethings are bigger than others, but everyone's got something. If you need help, ask for it. And if you're fortunate enough to be on solid ground right now, look to be a blessing to someone else in the midst of the rubble. Be like Paul. Grab a hand. You could very well save someone's life. My heart goes out to all of those directly and indirectly involved with the tragedies of 9/11. Chances are that one of you listening today lost a loved one in these cowardly attacks on America. I vow to never forget the lives lost, those who innocently went to work that day, and the brave souls who went in after to save them. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday, be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and to grow. Thank you so much for your incredible support of Monday Morning Mastery over the past few years and your willingness to hit that like button that you see below this post, to hit that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, to friends, to family members across all of the social media landscape. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you that inspire me to do what I do. Thank you all so much. We're continuing our journey in the Next Academy for 2022. Our participants have now covered 34 classes. This week, we continue with our exploration and application classes on construction technology. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a unique 12-month experience diving into master's level curriculum molded for the construction industry. You'll learn leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, organizational learning, effective communication, organizational culture, VUCA leadership, disruptive innovation, emerging tech, strategy, negotiations, and much more. We are committed to helping each of our participants become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive their construction company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself in 2023, please consider the Next Academy as a foundational element in becoming the new you, in building the next version of you. If I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out on life's wild journey. I'm truly always here to help. And if you're someone that's stuck in the rubble, reach out to me. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. But until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.